What's up, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing awesome. Quick video for you guys. A really interesting little fella that I thought you guys would be interested in. It's the evening. I just got home from dinner, poured myself a little delicious Hennessy cognac. Not sponsored, but that would be sick. Maybe when I get a little bit bigger. Anyways, not the best cognac of all time, but Hennessy is a really good cognac for sipping and not just drinking, or not just mixing, rather. And so, anyways, let's get to the main point of this video, guys. This one is really cool. So this is a bit of an EDC update for me, something that I'm going to be adding to the rotation. I've been seeing a ton of guys post about these things on Facebook, and they really caught my attention. And so I just had to take the leap and see what they're all about, especially for the really low entry price. This is the KNIPEX Cobra XS. For those of you that don't know, KNIPEX is a German brand, and they make German high-quality tools. So let's check this guy out. This is a little bitty guy. And I'm sorry that there is a shadow. My filming light that I use, my filming lamp died, so I've got to get a new one, and that's why the lighting is a little bit off today, but we'll make do. So these are tiny little bitty guys. These are the KNIPEX Cobra XS. These cost $33 on Amazon, and they are way smaller in person. They look small in the pictures, but they're even smaller in person. Let me give you guys a little bit of frame reference. Let me look these guys over and kind of see how they look. They definitely look brand new. Very cool. Man, these are really neat. So as far as I know, KNIPEX makes really good quality tools. Kind of compare them to maybe like Weehaw or something like that, but made in Germany. And I think Weehaw is a Japanese brand. My camera is going to drive me nuts because of I don't have adequate lighting, so it's not going to want to focus. Let me see if I can do this manually, guys. I'm really sorry about that. It's super frustrating for me. Okay, there we go. So made in Germany, as you can see, embossed there, Cobra. And these ones are, I thought it would say the exact coating. So these are they call them, goodness, this is going to be very annoying. Cobra XS water pump pliers is what they call these guys. Sure, whatever. They're just little pliers. Perfect for everyday use. The reason why I got these, first, let me kind of show you the size comparison if I can get my stinking camera to focus. This is a Chris Reeve large Sabenza. Look at these. These things are tiny. And this is a Benchmade 940, guys. So as you can see, that's kind of the draw to this item for EDC. So a lot of guys carry Leathermans. My dad always carried a Leatherman growing up. I'm not a big Leatherman guy. And the reason why is because I'm a knife guy first and foremost. And so for me, I want to carry my Sabenza 21. I want to carry my Benchmade 940. And I want to have a dedicated blade. And having that Leatherman in my pocket, there's a bunch of redundancy for me. If I'm never going to use the blade portion, essentially it just becomes a pair of pliers in all reality. Sure, there's other implements and stuff on your Leatherman, but in reality, what most people carry a Leatherman for is the blade and the pliers. So therefore, in comes this guy. So this is way, way lighter than a Leatherman. A lot less room taken up than a Leatherman, and it gives me pliers that are way more useful. Most of the things that you're going to do with pliers, those needle nose, in my opinion, for tightening bolts and things like that on your vehicle, or if you had to use needle nose, these get down pretty fine. Most of the things that you're going to be using the needle nose for is not going to be adequate, and this is much greater, a much more useful tool for that. And you can see how big of bolts that you can use with these guys. Definitely gives you good purchase for any type of thing that you need to use them for. You can open them one-handed, manipulate them very easily one-handed. Perfect for doing really very small and very precise tasks, as well as any type of bolt that you have in your car, fixing your battery, or replacing your battery, or things like that. So anyways, really high quality from everything I've read about these guys. People seem to love them. The fact that they're made in Germany and it's embossed on them is kind of gives it that EDC kind of cool flavor, and it's got that KNIPEX branding. These ones I don't want to tell you what the coating is because I thought it would say on here, and I'm just getting home and I didn't look. I don't think it's not anodized. It's some kind of a coating, but from what I can tell and what I've read, it holds up really well. So I think this is going to fit very well into my EDC rotation. A lot of guys carry these little guys in their jean pocket, the interior jean pocket. That one that's inside of your main pocket, the kind of square one that doesn't get much used. A lot of guys kind of sit them in there, and then they're always there for whenever people need them. These are super lightweight, guys. I don't think it says the weight, and I don't have my, let's see, 4 inches long. It doesn't say what the weight is. It usually does, but yeah, there's there's where it's made right there. KNIPEX work. Wuppertal, Germany, whatever. Anyways, really cool that they're German. Really cool that they're this size. I feel like whoever works for KNIPEX and when they were, designing these things, I felt like they just had the EDC community in mind, because they're just really cool in my opinion. You've got that really small form factor. They look good. I know they come in silver, which I think is the uncoated version. I kind of liked this charcoal look. Personally, it kind of differentiates it enough to make it look a little bit more high end than just the normal silver pliers. So I'm really excited to have them. I think they're super cool. I love that they've got the Cobra and they're made in Germany on there. And God, these are going to be so useful, and they don't weigh anything. They really don't. So really cool EDC item. Like I said, you can pick these up. I have seen them at, I haven't seen them in person, but I've seen them on the Lowe's website, Home Depot's website. They're the same price. Anywhere you really get them, about that $32.95 price point. So I had one-day delivery for these, or same-day delivery for these on Amazon. So that's how I got them, and I would recommend that because the returns are just so easy. But yeah, guys, really cool EDC item. Let me know if you guys have heard of these, if you're into them or not. I think these are going to be super useful. If anything, if you don't want to carry them, having them in an EDC small go bag or in your center console of your truck or something like that, I think these are going to be so useful. And when you need a good pair of pliers and not just some cheap needle nose, and you don't want to take up a lot of space and weight, this is going to be so perfect. And that's what I use a lot. So very cool item to have, especially if you're in a pinch. So thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not. I'll try to get more videos knocked out and headed your way. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. See ya.